not liking myself, not liking my body, not liking nothing.
12 weeks ago, Kyle Willing made a decision. It's one many of us make after not loving what we see in the mirror. It's time to start a diet.
Nope, this is all keto. It's eggs, bacon.
So Willing turned to the popular fad diet called keto. That means he's eating very low carbs and high fats. It claims to put your body into the metabolic state called ketosis. And for Kyle, it worked. He's down 36 pounds.
I mean, everything is baggy.
It's a good feeling, though.
No, it's awesome.
And we all hear so much about these popular fad diets, from Atkins to South Beach to paleo and keto. Then there's the less common ones like macrobiotic and Whole30. But most of these have one thing in common: stay away from your favorite food group, carbs.
They're enjoyable to eat, and many times are, something that people crave.
Ann Hoffman is a clinical dietitian and nutritionist. She says the number one thing her clients ask her about in regard to losing weight is limiting carbs. So now here's the question: is there a war on carbs? Well, not necessarily, but it does matter what kind of carbs you're eating and how much. Hoffman says to ditch the white refined carbs like white bread and pastas. Instead, make the switch to whole grain with lots of fiber listed on the nutrition label. But still be careful. Don't eat too many whole grain carbs. That replaces other food groups like vegetables and protein throughout the day.
Sometimes if those really low carb diets are eliminating, fiber is really reduced in the diet. Not good for the gut, prevent colon cancer, help to manage blood sugar, blood cholesterol levels.
Hoffman tells her clients not to restrict a food group like carbs. Instead, increase another in your diet, like vegetables. She says that way it's easier to maintain a healthy diet in the long run. As for the fads she recommends, she says the American Heart Association guidelines and the Mediterranean diet, which is rich in fish, olive oil, and vegetables.
Eating an array of plant-based foods with maybe some animal products and an inclusion of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans is most helpful to promote good health.
So now back to keto. Hoffman says she's not sure she can recommend it, but she admits there's not enough research done on the diet to prove it's ineffective. But for Willing, he is a fan.
Diets are hard. This is easy.
But of course, we need to mention to check with your doctor before drastically changing your diet. Something that works for one person might not necessarily work for you.